Here from Apple to Zucchini Sports Nutrition for another Nutrition Tip Tuesday. So what I want you to think about right now is, do I have protein after a workout? And I'm talking protein powder. If this is you, this is where this will be super interesting. Rule of thumb that I use with my clients is, if you train once a day, get rid of the protein powder. The only circumstance where I'd say have protein powder when you train once a day is if it's for ultimate convenience. So if there's no other option of getting to food, then having protein after a workout in the form of a powder is okay. If you're training more than once a day, that's when getting protein in within a short window after training, and I'm talking 60 to 90 minutes, can be useful. I will always say real food, getting protein from real food would be the best way to go. Again, unless it's ultimate convenience and you want that protein powder, then that's okay. But if you can get home after training within 60 to 90 minutes and have a meal with protein in it, that's going to be your best bet. Essentially, if you're having protein powder and then going home and eating, you're just doubling up on calories having the protein powder. So if your goal is fat loss, then the protein powder can go out the window. If your goal is actually gaining, then the protein powder might actually serve not just as excess protein for muscle building, but for extra calories. If you get stuck, you can have a coffee or a milky drink from a cafe. The benefit of this is that you get protein from that. There's about 10 grams, if not a little bit more, depending on the size you get in a coffee. You also get carbohydrates from that coffee, and you get a bit of fat too. So it's a really good, well-rounded recovery drink. If you don't drink coffee, then something else milky from the cafe works as well. Protein is definitely not the be-all and end-all, and more often than not, it's just adding excess calories that, if you're trying to lose body fat, doesn't aid in that for you. Thanks for listening. Hope you have a great week, and I will see you next week for Nutrition Tip Tuesday.